Hi, welcome to I Love the Library. My name is Deb and I'm the Public Services Supervisor here at the library. Well, I'm going to start out with our new arrivals. This is a book that I recently read. It's called First Dads, Parenting and Politics from George Washington to Barack Obama by Joshua Kendall. I read this one and really enjoyed it. It talks about the different parenting styles of the men who were our presidents. You will find that some were very hands-on as parents and others were more distant. For example, James Garfield, he enjoyed jumping on the bed with his kids, even though at that time in history, parents, especially men, were more distant and authoritarian. FDR's children, however, had to make appointments if they wanted to speak to him. I found it interesting and I don't know if his parenting style had the effect, but of his 5 children, there were 19 marriages between them. So take that as you will. Kendall draws fascinating parallels between presidential family life and national policy. He feels, for instance, that Calvin Coolidge's deep depression and withdrawal following the sudden death of his teenage son in 1924 may well have played a significant role in America's slide into the Great Depression. This book included anecdotes drawn from personal interviews with many presidential offspring, as well as extensive archival research. So, First Dads. I recommend this read. Another book I recently read is The Game of Crowns, Elizabeth, Camilla, Kate, and the Throne by Christopher Anderson. I'm a fan of British history and enjoy reading about palace life. In this book, biographer Christopher Anderson takes readers behind the palace walls to examine the surprising similarities and differences among 3 remarkable women: Queen Elizabeth, Camilla, Duchess of Cornwall, and Princess Kate. It's a fascinating read and one that was hard to put down if you like this sort of thing. Are you a fan of the humor of George Burns, Groucho Marx, Joan Rivers, or Ellen DeGeneres? Have you wanted to know more about these folks and others like them? Then you'll want to check out The Comedians, Drunks, Thieves, Scoundrels in the History of American Comedy by Cliff Nesteroff. It has been described as the definitive history of the comedy business by one reviewer. Another says it's a valuable book, a compulsively readable history of American comedy. It provides terrific insights into how the comedy greats of cinema created their personae and their acts, and it's also funny. Check it out and let us know what you think. Holiday season will be upon us before we know it. Planning a party? You might want to check out Martha Stewart's Appetizers. This book includes 200 recipes for dips, spreads, snacks, small plates, and other delicious hors d'oeuvres, plus 30 cocktails. It's never too early to start planning that party. And another book that caught my eye as I have felt the beginning of the change in the weather is called The Art and Craft of Tea by Joseph Wesley Uhl. Who doesn't enjoy cuddling up with a good book and a warm cup of tea when the weather starts to get chilly? In this book, you'll find a detailed overview of tea's history and origins, thoughtful descriptions of global brewing methods, and innovative ideas for iced tea, cocktails, and do-it-yourself blends. Check out these and more at the library. See you at the library.